Naibu Gavana, Mheshimiwa Spika na waheshimiwa wote ambao wamekuja. Karibu Your Excellency. Turuhusu waheshimiwa wapate nafasi. Karibu sana Your Excellency. Karibu sana rasmi ujenzi makao makuu ya nchi headquarters yetu ya Kisii. Serikali yetu ya Gatuzi zitakuwa hapa, ndio maana inaitwa County Headquarters. Gavana wa pili wa makao makuu
but currently we are utilizing this one, but the entire site is going to be 1.4 for other facilities. This is now the contractor layout. You can see how it is done running. This is the proposed structure. And this is the one that is expensive. This particular project is going to take 1 week. Currently we have spent 1 month or 1.5 months, and we are on course.
You say that you have to take 1 or 4
weeks.
1 or 4.
2 years. From July 22 to July 26.
Your Excellency, this is our site layout. This is the Nairobi Kisii Road. We will be entering directly from the highway, so we will create acceleration and deceleration lanes. When you come in, there will be parking, and then there will be a drop-off zone, executive. And then the planning has been done in a way that it's open plan, and then it utilizes the ground conditions, because the ground is open. The upper part right now to be cut off, so we have a lower ground, so this one here. The proposed building is going to look like upon completion. So we are really making a state-of-the-art headquarters, which amalgamates all the departments over here, bringing closer service delivery to the people, and then it's going to be open plan to accommodate so that there is integration of human resource management. Yeah, thank you.
You are representing it? Yes. Okay.
Our government of Kisii, the foundation stone for the proposed Kisii County Headquarters, new office block, was laid by His Excellency Paul Simba Arati, Governor Kisii County.
I'm told your house is near here.
This is the 5 years on road.
Vice Chairman,
the person paying. The money person.
The person who is paying.
Was it the PM?
What have you done so far? Mawe kwa nani anaweka mawe?
Casa de
What is that? Yeah?
Yeah, His Excellency Makofi here.
Yeah, this is the company.
Pull. Ashafunga njia zote.
Now, just a minute. What I want you to do, I want you to get the drawings for the cancer center. Because I want to see if they are going to do this kind of thing. We're not going to joke with that contract. Sure. And we have agreed with the president that I must take it closely. Well taken. This is very good. Yes. For everyone. You're a bar vendor.
Yeah.
All right. The other side also it will be a globe.
Another side will be this like the low ground, like this one. Another side.
The upper ground.
Yeah.
The same level.
Same level.
Yeah.
You're an account employee. You're the one in charge.
Design this deal.
You're the one who... Where's that?
Okay, very clear.
We get what we saw.
Yes, you get exactly.
And you are the...
Naibu Gavana, Mheshimiwa Spika na waheshimiwa wote ambao wamekuja. Karibu Your Excellency. Turuhusu waheshimiwa wapate nafasi.
ODM kwa sababu papa nasikia jana amepewa nafasi ya kuondoka aende Afrika. Sasa wewe ndio tunachifunia, Your Excellency. I'm James Ondali. I'm a Vice Chair in the Service Board Account Assembly, and I'm the MC in the second municipality ya Kisii ambayo inaitwa Ugembo. Your Excellency, allow me say this. Nimefurahia because we stayed for 10 years hatukujenga. Lakini leo umekuja mwaka wako wa pili saa hizi umeanza kujenga. Tunashukuru kwa sababu at the end of the day, Your Excellency, people will count what you have done, and this is a very big project na ninaona itaisha haraka. We want to thank you for that, for taking that bold step to make sure, Your Excellency, we have a county headquarters. Tumekuwa tukikangana na assembly huko, wakati wageni wako wanakuja kwa assembly na sisi wetu wanakuja, tunangangana pamoja. Hapo ni mzuri uondoke kidogo ukae hapa, tunakuja kukusalimia kama gavana wetu na party leader wa ODM. Your Excellency, that is very good. There is one thing I want to say, Your Excellency. As you are doing this, I want to ask kindly, Your Excellency, there is a reason why I have kept quiet so that Melissa ask here. Your Excellency, I will be so happy hata mimi kesho uende uweke jiwe la msingi kwa hospitali ya Ugembo. Your Excellency, I want to request. Mimi ni mtu wako wa mkono. Tafadhali nataka kuona umeanza kujenga Ugembo na sisi pia tujifunie maendeleo. Alamu ya mwisho kabisa. I am in public works and roads, Your Excellency. Some of the contractors who are given jobs, they are not doing a good job, Your Excellency. In our wards, they are not doing a good job. Your Excellency, it is shaming us as leaders. Tumeweka pesa ya barabara mzuri, tumeweka ya kila hiyo department zingine mzuri, Your Excellency, tumeweka mzuri, lakini kazi inafanywa duni. Your Excellency, ambayo inatupatia aibu sisi. Nikisimama kwa watu, unapata nimepata aibu. Your Excellency, make sure people who have been given jobs, they do a job ambayo, Your Excellency, vile watu wanajua wewe si mfisadi, wewe unataka haki, watu wasianze kusema kwamba tunakula pesa, Your Excellency. I'm just requesting, make sure people are doing a good job, ndio tusipate aibu. Thank you very much.
Asante. Kwa niaba ya chairman wangu ambaye ni Mara Kimatara, MCA Kiamukama, nataka kukuhakikishia kwa niaba ya committee will make sure to make us support 100%. Mwisho, asante. Mwisho, nataka kushukuru gavana kwa sababu sisi kama MCS tulikuwa tumeingiwa na wasiwasi ya kwamba ofisi yako ikikuwa huku, wengine wetu tungepaki magari huko nje. Lakini kwa sababu sasa tunaomba ya kwamba ofisi zako zitakuwa hapa, tunaomba contractor mwenye amepewa hiyo kandarasi hakikishe ya kwamba tumemwombea mazuri, achenge kwa haraka, at least wakati mwingine tunapata nafasi ya kuja kusalimia hapa kama MCS wa Kisii County. Mwisho, gavana, nimekuwa pande hili nikikusukuma sana, lakini nataka kukuhakikishia siku ya leo kwa umati wa watu, I will make sure nimekusupport 100% ndio uweze kuhakikisha ya kwamba umefanya kazi yako vizuri. Hata hii nataka niwashukuru nyinyi nyote kwa niaba ya watu wa Bugusero. Mungu awabariki sana. Mimi ni Mheshimiwa Abuga ambaye ni MCA wa Bugusero Ward. Asante sana na Mungu awabariki.
ODM sasa labda ameona party leader imeenda kuwa maneno itaharibika. Mheshimiwa Minority Leader. Your Excellency the Governor Kisii County, Mheshimiwa Paul Simba Arati, and I was invited to the occasion to celebrate you as the incoming ODM leader. Saisi unakaa hapo karibu, tuko nyuma yako kwa sababu ukipata na sisi tumepata. Your Excellency the Deputy Governor Elijah Obebo, my Speaker Dr. Nyanumba, my colleague the Leader of Majority, and all my colleagues who are here from the County Assembly and your entire government. My name is Dennis Ombachi. I'm elected from Maran Ward, which is in Kitutu Chache North. Your Excellency, I want to say that when I was elected in 2013, I was the first chairman of the Budget and Appropriation Committee. In that committee, I happened to sit with Honorable Gugu and other members present here. Your Excellency, we had projected 800 million to do the county headquarters. As the first budget committee, we reduced it to about 300 million, and it wasn't seen to be sufficient. So eventually, it wasn't done. I want to congratulate you that you have now started this project, and it's going to cost much less than what we had proposed, because now it's going to cost 500 million. As a member of the budget committee, I know. And Your Excellency, I have seen the drawing. We have gone round. It's a magnificent drawing, and the contractor assured you in our presence that it will be done in time. Within 2 years, it will be done. That means by 2026, we'll come here to celebrate the opening. So for me, as the leader of minority, that timeline is what I'm going to follow. I'll make sure I raise the issues until it's done, and it's done well. Thank you, Your Excellency. The second issue, Your Excellency, I want to raise is that once you finish with the headquarters, it's also good that you go to the sub-county headquarters so that you can institute such similar good projects so that the county government of Kisii is in every part, from Nyamache to Ogembo to Nyamarambe up to Marani. So that when you come to Marani, for example, Your Excellency, you have your office there and you feel at home. That way, devolution will be seen to have taken root. Thirdly, Your Excellency, I also want to ask, the budget of 500 million, it will be good, I know it's far, but it will be good and prudent that at least we have 1 or 2 people given a chance to work from each ward. Those will be about 90 people, Your Excellency. So the contractor should be given instructions to say that every ward should have somebody working this project. This is a cake for all of us, Your Excellency, and we should test it. For me, I'm ready. I can bring you have a lot of Selemara. Now, you know, Your Excellency, I realized you in Selemara. Uliweka ile kichiko vizuri sana. Maybe I need to come and learn from you. Sikuona the deputy governor anajua hiyo vizuri, lakini wewe uliweka kichiko inakaa, ulifundishwa hiyo vizuri. Lastly, Your Excellency, as the House, whenever you bring projects for passing of the budget, we look at them diligently and we pass. And I want to say, one of the greatest benefit, tunasema mugala muwe na haki mpe. We are now running a budget that is not a deficit in Kisii County. It means we have money. Any project that is budgeted for Your Excellency will be complete and be paid. The only thing I want to support on Arewondari is that we need to expedite the process of procurement and be able to prosecute the projects. Once that's done, Your Excellency, we are good to go, especially this budget that is 2024-2025. If it's implemented, Kisii County will change. And as a House, we are going to support you. And where we find the issues, we'll bring them out and we'll be able to solve them amicably. Thank you on behalf of the minority side who are present here. And I want to ask the members of the minority to stand like this and salute you in the House. It's good that I recognize that we are here from the House. We came when we are invited. And I heard the leader of majority saying, Your Excellency, your protocol team, when you have a function, let them tell us in time so that we are able to organize and come. We always want to come and support you. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Let me invite the Deputy Speaker, Mheshimiwa Bagaka.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Bwana Paul Simba Arati, the Deputy Governor, present here, and all guests, all protocol observed. My name is Jacob Barongo Bagaka. I am a member of County Assembly for Masigi West. I want to congratulate His Excellency for making it good that today we are laying a foundation stone to be able to build the headquarters for Kisii. Most of the counties that we admire, like Machakos, who have done their headquarters, did them in the first term of their counties. But in Kisii, yes, we are late, but we want to thank you because you made it to be possible. And I want to really say, when you came to office, Your Excellency, the first thing we saw you doing, is trying to align the human resource capital of Kisii County to be able to be functional and efficient. That's why tuliona kule kwa stadium ukiweka magari na drivers. Hile sasa itafanyika vizuri zaidi wakati tutakuwa all departments working together in one headquarters. It will be able to improve the efficiency of staff and be able to give us productivity ili watu waweze kufanya kazi and they can easily be able to give us more results. This will be able to help so much. Nimeona hapa Mheshimiwa Paradiso, who is my neighbor from Mogembo, inviting you to put a foundation stone. But I want to tell Mheshimiwa Paradiso and also request the governor that wewe ukienda kuweka foundation stone ufanye kama hii. Contractor anafika kwa site, kazi inaanza, money is allocated so that ikifanyikana tusije kuwa kama wale wengine wanatenga pesa lakini hawafanyi kazi. Hiyo sisi tukitenga na ukikuja kwa site, it's a project that can be implemented na pia iishe kama hii. Usiende useme Mheshimiwa Paradiso amekuita ufike huko weke foundation stone, siku 2-3 tunapata hakuna kitu kwa ground. Tunataka tuone maendeleo ikifanyika na ukikuja kwa site unakuja wakati kuna pesa imewekwa kama hii sasa, Ugembo ikuje, Nyamache pia ikuje, huko kwetu pia ikuje, kila mahali, all of us will get the development. I want to thank you very much for this particular function and I want to encourage that in 104 weeks like the QS said, we should be able to see the project na tukuje hapa kuifungua. Thank you very much and may God bless you.
Nataka tu nichukue nafasi hii nikwambie we will support your agenda and especially we agreed as an assembly that kuna wale contractors wanachukua kandarasi kama barabara na vitu zingine alafu hawaendi site, wanakaa kama mwaka mzima na alikuwa amepewa site. We have agreed as an assembly, we are going to wake our contractors kwa list and your excellency tulisema hao macontractor wanapewa site na waingie site. Kuna wale walipewa last year na this year. Wamekuwa wakora, wanakuharibia jina. Sisi kama bunge tumechukua jukumu ya kuchukua hao majina na wiki jaa ama hiyo wiki ingine will be in the assembly to blacklist them from getting any job in Kisii County because wamekupatia shida wewe. Na sisi ndio tutakuwa dawa yako ili tukusaidie ufanyie wao kazi. Sio ni mzuri? Si tuta blacklist tu. Alafu kitu ingine, Umbachi unajua hii budget. Umbachi huyu amekuwa chairman wa budget 10 years wakati wa Ongwae. Na amesema budget ilikuwa inakuwa na maneno. Sasa wakati tumeweka nyororo na hii timu mpya, budget iko namna hii. Na wewe kama minority fuatilia kabisa, umake sure budget inafanyiwa kazi vile tuliagiria as a house leadership. Sitaki kuchukua muda mwingi, naomba nimkaribishe Mheshimiwa Speaker ili azungumze na watu wake.
Thank you, Leader. The Governor of Kisii County, Your Excellency the Deputy Governor, or a protocol observed. Habari zenu. I think Your Excellency today, it is a good day for the Kisii County because after 12 years, this is the first time you have come to lay the stones for the foundation of the county headquarters. And we have gone to various counties, Your Excellency, and we have witnessed the kind of headquarters which are existing in those counties. Your Excellency, as a person, as the Speaker of Kisii County, let me take this opportunity to congratulate you for that good work. Your Excellency, I don't want you to take a lot of your time. Yeah, I mean a lot of your time because today is a day we have just come to witness what is happening. But allow me, Your Excellency, to say one word. As the Assembly, we are the people to Nabitisa budget. We will ensure that we have supported you to, in all your projects you will be proposing as long as they are bringing value addition to the people of Kisii. Because this is what people want to see. And you know, Your Excellency, you have gone a step ahead as the party leader of ODM now, and a party which is going to produce the president of the Africa for the first time in the Republic of Kenya. Sio ni makofi. Because nilikuona jana, Your Excellency, mukisupport your party leader. Now, we are happy as a county of Kisii. But nevertheless, Your Excellency, sisi kama assembly, tumekubaliana sisi sote, vile leadership imesema hapa, the committee of implementation, they are going for all of the projects in the county. so that they can be bringing the report to the assembly. Because we as the people who pass the budget, our work is to say that resources ya wananchi imefanyiwa kazi. So Your Excellency, hiyo kazi ingine ya assembly tuachie, vile the chair, vice chair, Lords amesema. Your Excellency, wakati assembly tuko pamoja. We are together and we have agreed that we must support your cause and ensure that you have achieved for the people of Kisii. Sio ni mzuri? Otherwise, Your Excellency, I don't want to take a lot of time. At this time, allow me, with humility, nimuite the deputy.
Before I say a word, allow me to welcome our CCM for lands to come and introduce the visitor with whom she came to this ground. Karibu, Waziri.
Your Excellency and all protocols observed. My name is Grace Nyarango, CC Lands Fiscal Planning, Housing and Urban Development. I'm saying this because of the visitor who is with us, so that you see the connection. With me, we are privileged to have our visitor from Food Agriculture.
Excellency, Governor, thank you so much. Deputy, Honorable Speaker, honorable members of the Assembly and all the distinguished guests. And of course, I call her my colleague because we work with her directly. My name is Husna Mbarak. I lead the work on governance and social inclusion and what Waziri mentioned in terms of the specific projects we have in Kisii. I'm privileged actually to stand here, and thank you, Governor. Actually, he was saying, I need to meet you, but you have to come to this function. So it's quite a surprise. Thank you very much. FAO, as you all know, is a UN agency which works towards eliminating hunger in the world. And in Kenya, we are privileged to have very good political will, but also quite a number of programs, development projects in different counties. And Kisii is one of the partner we've been having. And thank you again, Excellency, for giving us this opportunity to partner with Kisii County. And I have to say that apart from the work on the GIS, which is embracing technology, there is also quite a lot of other work we are working on and also planning to work on, especially in terms of revamping the livelihood components in agriculture. And looking at Kisii, and we all know Kisii in terms of its size, but also its population, so bringing out that balance. So as we not only become food secure, but also importantly, we maintain the environment here. And that is why we need the lab, but also we need to also ensure that the livelihoods are done well. So our great observation this morning with my colleague Nancy, I know you, Excellency, you went to Vihiga. Apparently you're almost moving even beyond Vihiga. And that's quite a plus because you've already started inputting data with your team there and led by Waziri here. But also importantly, the connection, the integration with all the departments. The GIS is not for the lands, but we say lands becomes the base of development in the county. So we hope that by October, November there, you will have the system in place of the integration. I'm already told the entire team is available, including the GIS experts. But also importantly, and I think I mentioned it to Waziri earlier, the assembly members, the honorables, need to really integrate the data there or understand the data. That will allow for them to be able to approve budgets, but most importantly, know where the development projects needs to be, because they're backed out by data and facts. So as we don't really have spontaneous development, but developments which are informed in terms of not only the sizes, but also looking into the population, looking where the needs and the gaps are. So that is what we are really looking forward to see. So probably at their desktops or at their desks, they can be able to see all that. And hoping that the training and the capacity will really be able to be sustained. And that is why probably during the handover of the GIS lab in the last week of September, I know we've not talked about it, Excellency, but we should be able to ensure that the policy for your county is also passed, so as you can be able to sustain the lab. And any other work around dispute resolution, we've already been informed there is a lot of succession issues in Kisii. So how can we be able to support you to make it correct? Apparently, it's not only in Kisii, in most of the African countries, we affiliate to land, but we also don't want to inherit. We still retain our babus and nyanyas, so we don't want to inherit. That is something, Excellency, if you can really work on that, it will really help you alongside to be able to curb the small disputes you have around development. And most importantly, you have to put the spatial plan in place, so as you can really, develop further and be able to ensure that the communities are part and parcel of the processes. For us, once again, is to say asante sana for the partnership, but also guarantee our continuous support to the county. Thank you very much.
I know we have pressure of time. I'll be extremely brief. And I want to say, Your Excellency, Honorable Speaker, Honorable members of the County Assembly, advisors, CCMs present, chief officers, and directors present. Your Excellency, with your indulgence, allow me to say two things. And one, Your Excellency, I welcome you to this great ground where a short while ago you laid a foundation stone. Your Excellency, what was not achieved in those many, many years, you have achieved it inside 2 years. Congratulations, Your Excellency. As they took you through, Your Excellency, on the designs, Your Excellency, I marveled and said, what a wonderful state-of-the-art building that will truly stand the test of time. A wonderful piece of architecture, Your Excellency. When the history of this county, Your Excellency, is written, and with this piece of architecture around, Your Excellency, you will truly take the first pages of that history in this county. Secondly and lastly, without much ado, Your Excellency, allow me to request all present as I invite you to address us. Karibu, Your Excellency.
Tuketi tafadhali and be seated. Good morning. Can I hear? Good morning. Not yet. You were here? All right, I'll be very brief so that you can catch lunch in the Siende Mbali Sana. Our visitor, Madam Husan, the Deputy Governor, Honorable Speaker, Honorable MCAs, county officials who are present, and distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to read a small statement I have here, then I make a few comments. Then, because I have a long day, I drove from Nairobi in the morning just to catch up with you guys here at this moment, then proceed to join with the President. Is coming to a neighbor county, or Migori. Mtu yote asikuja hapa karibu, wewe wachana mambo, mtu watu wamezoea. Relax. Yeah, I was saying that we are going to join with the president in some of the projects that is launching in Migori tomorrow, Homa Bay, the day after tomorrow, Siaya, then Kisumu. Even that now I'm the leader of the party of ODM. When the president is around, I need to make sure my house is in order, the whole region. And that's why I have to be there. Allow me to say this. This is a momentous occasion where we officially unveil the initiation of a building of a new ultra-modern county headquarters. I'm particularly delighted today to officiate the groundbreaking ceremony of proposed office block, which will be the seat of the county government of Kisii. As you are aware, the office of the governor is currently housed in the old municipal town hall in the premises of the county assembly, and it's now that we are embarking on construction of a new office block for the county executive. And the resolve to have a new state-of-the-art office block is a legacy undertaking coming 12 years after the onset of revolution in 2013. It is important to know that we have a major challenge in terms of office space at the headquarters, which impede service delivery. I can tell you, when there are some directors and officers who don't have office, some are operating in the corridors. Some don't come to work completely. They're operating from their homes. They have taken that advantage to till their land, not on service delivery. Therefore, it's on time that in 2 years, the contractor, you've assured us that we'll have this building. I'm happy that it will be in my first time in office. In the current situation, the departmental offices are scattered across the town, while the few available office spaces are crowded with staff, making the working condition unbearable. To instill visions on service delivery, staff motivation, and ease of supervision, we invest a one-stop spaces, modern open office layout block with all departments and the county service board operating under one roof. This will equally make it possible to install and manage the automated clock in the system at the headquarters complex, in which we will also adopt an open door policy. We also intend to incorporate other convenience amenities such as breastfeeding rooms, restaurants, banking services, and a Huduma center for the comfort of all staff. There are people who are thinking, we are going to provide that room. If it's possible for workers who don't have maids, we'll provide. You wait until we have it. We'll make sure for the ladies who are working with us, because you're our mothers. And again, we'll make it comfortable for the young ones who have been born. Therefore, you can be sure we're going to make it comfortable. Restaurants will be around. Looking forward to have it as a state-of-the-art block. The project is set to be completed within 24 months, and I ask the project manager or management team to work closely with the contractor so as to deliver the office block as soon as possible. And I want to direct the contractor, please don't listen to anybody who comes to ask for kickbacks, because this has been a culture, a very bad culture. You can alter one block. I'm so happy that even the bars that you're using, you know, I've never seen this one. I'm told is what? D25, the highest is the D32, which does 100 floors. Therefore, D25 is closer to what we are having. And I want to challenge the contractor, because there is another site where we came with the president hardly 2 weeks ago, or 3. Is it 3 or 2? 3 weeks. Then the contractor has not taken oversight completely. Until last week when I walked there, found the field is empty. I spoke to the president. I think after he was spoken to, he brought some 2 machines. I want to check on it today. His project is 3 billion. How I wish the 500 million will outshine the 300. But he is going to account for every penny. We're not going to give him room. Because I'm told the contractor has bad manners. He does some work. He has done some work in Bomachoge, Burabu, left him on the way. He did some work in, I don't know, Bomet. He didn't finish. Hapa, tutamwambia kwamba atafanya hiyo mchezo. Ni afadhali aende, tupate mtu mwingine kama hawezi fanya kazi. Because he started that way, he stops on the way, he goes to court. This one will not allow him to do that. But for our contractor, I want to thank you that within 2-3 weeks now, I'm happy that we have done substantive work here. Go ahead, we'll support you to make sure you have done that work. At the time, or at the same time, to create a seamless, conducive working environment across the sub-counties, we intend to repurpose the sub-county headquarters and the ward headquarters to improve service delivery. Mheshimiwa Ombachi, Mheshimiwa, because you said of Marani, everyone has said Mheshimiwa Paradiso, I can assure you that we're going to make sure those places also they are conducive. If you went to Marani, there is a big building there which is not finished. You'll allow me for another 1 year, God willing, when we have gotten money enough, we'll finish all those projects for service to be given to our people. In light of this, we are set for the completion and the renovation of all office blocks in all wards and sub-county headquarters in the county. Not missing my words, I came in, I found that even there is the governor's residence, which was awarded to some contractors at 45 million. That gentleman has done work of 8 million and he was asking for 45 million. And QS Nyakundi knows this. Yeah? The good thing that he behaved, we terminated. Again, no work completely, because that building, he was asking for 45 million, whereas he had done a work of 8 million. But I'm happy that we terminate that work and there is a new works that is going to start. Therefore, again, engineer, ile ukoro unajua tuliwacha, si ndio? Hata uno. Engineer anambia tuliwacha, and that's how we want to work. Allow me to say this. We're going again to have, God willing, there is a process which is going on. I don't want to divulge the more information, but we're going to have some modern block in town of 12 floors, which will change the face. And as the county is going to do that, until then, I'll be able to let you know what is it and where, because we are spending close to 5 billion Kenya shillings, money that will come from our partners. Madam Husana, we want to thank you. FAO, you gave us close to 100 million for this GIS block. When we went to Vihiga, I had to ask them, can you trace my home in Motondo? Indeed, with that lab in Vihiga, I was able to trace my home in Motondo. With this one here, be sure, we can easily monitor you if you are coming to work or you are not coming to work. But that's not the intention. The intention is what the representative of FAO has given us. Allow me again to point out for sure I know there are so many people who are employees of the county who are not reporting to work. we want to assure you we have all the reports. Them are lawyers. After we caught up with them, they have run away. They have resigned and run away. Some directors, I want to ask them, before we fire you, you better run away. We fire you, you'll miss your many years accrued. What do you call it? Kama ambia hawa ngwana kwa sababu wako wengi tu. I got it and I'm surprised. There is no work going on. And I'm happy. Wanasema miaka 2 uende nyumbani. Nyumbani, I'll be here for another 8 years. Let us deliver. You've been given an opportunity. You are the only person. There is no another person in your place. Please, let us deliver for the people of Kisii. Fix the Kisii. Counties will follow you. Kisii as it was. I'm telling you. All bankings to Kisumu Central Bank, 60% was coming from Kisii. Insurance, security, from here and the back. Then they saw it fit for us to be open this new central bank. This is the one which was holding Kisumu. We have 32 banking institutions. Kwa hivyo ukiwa hapa, fanya kazi na maringo. I want to, this space, the whole of this space, including the Elim Center, we have agreed with the proprietors. They are moving out. This will be the headquarters. We'll be having enough space. Kwa hivyo Elim, Mungu akipenda by January, we have agreed, watakuwa wameondoka. Everything has been done. Sindio QS? Yeah. Kwa hivyo we are looking forward kwamba this place, contractor, you will have enough space for you to operate from. Again, with ATC, we have what we call material recovery facility, where we have gotten close to 180 million machine for separation of waste here. Hopefully, and I want to ask Waziri, when are we having the machinery? When is machine coming in? So 3 months. Yeah, huyu waziri na yeye ndio mama, najua mpaka nilihakikisha kwamba ametuzwa na rais wakati wa mashujaa. She's one of shujaa wetu. Ni mama wa nguvu sana. She's a career servant. Waziri, ili uchafu yote, kwa sababu wewe ndio unasimamia uchafu yote, na kuomba hakikisha kwamba we have finished, we have finalized on that project. Last week I was there, checked on the contractor, niliona akiendelea kazi nzuri. I hope he's there as I'm talking, because he did promise that he's going on this week. Kwa hivyo wewe nitapita huko tena. I want to see what is going on. So, finally, allow me to say this. Mheshimiwa Ombati, I want to thank you. I sent you to Nairobi, to the Lands Commission, and you did a good job. Now, Suneka, we have the 5 acres back to the county. And I want to promise that honorable members, Mkuyo, Mheshimiwa, leader majority, leader minority, we have to look for money. Those are the 2 stadiums which are just within that we can build. 5 acres in Suneka, I'm happy, they went there. Amkulegarega, mlifanya kazi nzuri. Nashukuru sana, sijalipa deni yako kwa sababu ulienda na mafuta yako, nitatafuta mafuta nilipe wewe. Kwa hivyo nashukuru sana because Mheshimiwa Mbati, they traveled with then Waziri. Waziri, thank you because you did a good job for defending, and I'm happy that Kenya now, they are only our tenants. Tutawapea mahali tunataka. Hiyo maneno nashukuru sana. The QS and your team, I'm happy that you have assured me the BQs they are ready for roads, not for roads, for all constructions. Engineer Mugambi, I'm told all BQs are ready, but there is one condition which the MCs they have just mentioned here. Hao watu wanafanya kazi ambayo ni mtu analeta tu tractor, anapitisha, anamwaga mchanga, whereas the BQs explains clearly where drainage is supposed to be done, what works to be done. There is no payment. And Weshmiwa, if a road is done poorly in your place, is not satisfactory, please report it back. We will not pay. No that. Hiyo ni iko hivyo tu. Si watu wamepiga kelele mpaka wameamua wameinua mikono juu. Now I'm not going to allow any payment for work which has not been done. Kwa hivyo Mheshimiwa hapa, Mheshimiwa Paradiso, wewe kuja niambie yoyote, akwe rafiki yangu, akwe dada yangu, ndugu yangu, hakuna biashara, lazima kazi ifanyike. The BQs again earlier, they are not engineers. It's for you to give us what works must be done, if that money again is good enough. Hospital, I want to say, because the signal problem, and this problem is that the national government, through the member of parliament, they want to construct, they want to procure their own contractor. Remember, health is done what? Devolved. If they were to give us the money, and I've told the president so, if they were to give us money, it's us to procure. Therefore, we have already procured, but the member of parliament is refusing that he must do another block. For is a debate, I'm going to say this. Waheshimiwa, tukipata kwamba these guys, we are 300 million, we'll build that facility. Again, itakuwa the modern one. Ngojea tu, hii mother child inaisha, in another 1 month, ndio mtajua kwamba kazi inafanywa hapo hospitalini. Allow me to end there. Ani seme kwa eke gusi. No mugoko sana. Nga yaranima the media you'd want to hear this. Ninde no mugoko sana. Nga to launch the headquarter ye county aiga asobolemo. No obolange na cancer center. Egendete kwa gachu tingmos negendete kwa endande koros negendete abanta bukorwe wiki yaeta. Na agendo ronka nyoranga monto ya tamete kuroro ekiraire 200 actually 300 million 320 million is in his account, but he has not started, and the project is 3 billion. Ese project to arolero mu contractor obansi rebia watote biringe ko iremeti enyi emeronge bere nene eyere myakebere etogo sabanga egasi yakolekane abakoli bonse gasi be count no bawo cha cooperate kwa chi department chonspi no chiwo cha cooperate kwa igaba abantu bali nyabako nyakuminyoka umuntu ago cha ogenda okora matatu gali cho sign biashara bine mbiyo aigo lazima emashini ero robo sibuago ekomanye emayena wasoire naende ko kwenda ranch ogende mashini ekorole naende sana ne koro kwenda naende ekorole naende chinsa ikomnemu ekorole kera kwenda Be prepared for that. Igonya abantu bali batataite gukora kasi nga bataite kuimwa kurwega ojo sign ogenda ralia migoli ochikonie mes biashara ibi yakore bielire ekero kugenda iskuras mimanyika nengas ko chokora. And we are going to do this even at the sub-county level because abantu abange mbali okora gas abananchi mumanyita abantu umuntu no chinsi ya gas meke tugoye na chiakon karo mokoli gas we county kendo kyo mwele ndo tote anga tutaite tuakire fao mbia muno mashini batu bekile labu batu leo serigalia ne labu igoja gotoro kia malimaito ngakiale investors bakuru no evale ngumbu na matukonga matukali umontange ngumbu au tomachibesa woches mumro mwabo ko sestato mwabo olia umongaina nge building ye neighbor nere agachire biashara ebyo senya sai ka wanje wikomo akomo ye byakorere byarire ekiagere system fao ya toire koro kirobulemu ngikegendere toro igono ya investors se bagocha kwanza kokorega siabo koleta chibesa aiga without watu babonde wese. Because the lab, I want to thank again the FAO team. You don't know how it will help our people. Most of our people from the US used to send money here. Their parents, their brothers, then they decided to pick pictures. They take pictures of the neighbors' constructions. Whereas he has been sent around 10 million. By the time the guy comes to the country,